Please welcome to the stage, Gal Gadot.
A little over a year ago, I had a big health scare. I was 8 months pregnant and suffered from debilitating headaches. I had no idea what was happening inside my head. I'm here today thanks to the amazing Cedars-Sinai Medical Center here in Los Angeles. Thank you. Using MRI, a technology made possible, as we heard earlier, by particle physics, the doctors there discovered I had a blood clot. In fact, I had 3 major blood clots. I'm kind of a all or nothing type of person. But I'm here today thanks to them and the technology that they used. There are so many wonderful people working at Cedars-Sinai. And tonight, I want to tell you about a man who spent 57 years there and changed the lives of millions through science. Science shines light into darkness, the darkness of space, the darkness of the body. At the age of 10, George Berci was playing violin concertos in Vienna. And though he came from a family of musicians, his mother told him, "You will be a doctor." But in 1942, the darkness fell. For 2 years, he worked in a slave labor camp. Then he was packed on a train to a death camp. And by luck, an American air raid scattered the guards, and the prisoners made a run for it. Berci joined the underground and infiltrated the Budapest ghetto to rescue his mother. After liberation, he could finally practice medicine. The darkness, though, had not yet passed. In 1956, Soviet tanks crushed the Hungarian Democratic Revolution. He fled from Austria with his mother, but after a mile of struggling through the snow, dropping to the ground whenever searchlights approached, she refused to go on. So he picked her on his back and carried her through the night, all the way across the border. Eventually, reaching America, Berci became a surgeon. But he was frustrated by the blindness of medical science. To find a gallstone, you had to search for it by touch. So he dreamed up ways to shine light into the body and transform medical forever. He adopted early TV cameras to fit inside surgical instruments, enabling many open surgeries to be replaced by minimally invasive procedures. Today, they benefit tens of millions each year. Until his death, last year, at the age of 104 years old, he was still working at Cedars-Sinai, still contributing to science. He always kept a yellow notepad by his bed, ready to rescue fleeting ideas from the night. And he never stopped playing the violin or blaming his mother for his medical career. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honor George Berci, who brought light into the darkness.